Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com, here with a public service announcement to lift for the love of it. Now, I don't care whether you're lifting dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, or your own body weight. Lift that shit for the love of it. Now, I absolutely love doing heavy compound lifts. I absolutely love carving out the details of my physique with isolation exercises. I love getting my pump on and training for hypertrophy. I love incorporating and experimenting with new training methods. For example, just recently, I started experimenting with including some Olympic lifting in my programming, as well as incorporating some kettlebells into my programming. Now, those two methods of training are not necessarily my favorite methods of training, but I have a freaking absolute blast learning new skills and seeing how my body adapts to these different movements. And that's the message I want you to get. This is a journey, a process that should be absolutely 100% enjoyable every step of the way. You should not dread going to the gym. The thought of going to the gym and training should just stir up a whole bunch of excitement, enthusiasm, and passion to give your very best effort each and every time. Now, I just recently had the opportunity to meet Chelsea from ChelseaLifts on YouTube, and I would like to share her message about why she loves Physique Freaks. I am here with Chelsea from ChelseaLifts on YouTube. Definitely check out her channel. She's kicking some serious butt. Love her focus. She definitely has a passion for lifting some serious iron. So I'm going to ask her right now what she loves about lifting to share her passion and encourage you to find your love for lifting as well. So Chelsea, just a few things. I mean, you're strapping some heavy weight over your shoulders there and lifting it up off the ground.
Hey, my thing is, who doesn't love the feeling of being strong? Like, it's a constant improvement, and just becoming a better version of yourself feels good. And it's as simple as that for me. It just feels good.
So if someone if they're not quite feeling the passion for training, would you encourage them to try something different, mix it up?
Yeah, I would say my personal philosophy is it isn't necessarily for everyone, so you need to ease into it. With anyone, if they don't have a lot of interest, you can't overwhelm them. You can't bring on too many things at once. I was just talking about this, like if it fits your macros, the flat-soled shoes, the squat shoes, all that stuff at once is going to scare someone away that's not that into it. So just ease them into it, let them try. Like, maybe they don't like weight training, let them, try circuits or something like that, and maybe, eventually they'll kind of transition into that weight training.
Now, you're into powerlifting. What turned you on to that?
Actually, Johnny Candido mentioned it. It was something I just kind of lifted to lift, and he just messaged me and said, hey, I think you could be competitive, so I figured, hey, I'm putting in the time, so I might as well actually compete. And
excellent.
Here we are. Yeah.
That is sweet. And I saw you training with Chris Jones. You were doing some curls, doing all the fun.
Curls. That was the first time I trained arms in like 6 months. But
and not your thing? Do you, like, if you're doing isolation type work like that, do you not feel the same kind of passion, enthusiasm for it? Or?
Well, for me lately, it's just been being smart about my training. So I'm into powerlifting now, and I don't need to do that, so I don't do it anymore.
Just not in alignment with your goals at this time.
Right. I used to. When I just lifted to lift, I did, but not now.
Very cool. Well, it's just exciting to meet you, Chelsea. Thanks for sharing your time with me, and I'll let you get up there.
All right.
Perfect. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That was just Omar Isuf snapping his fingers and stealing my girl Chelsea from me so they can go do their own YouTube collaboration. And seriously, it's going to be a great collaboration. Those are two people who I highly recommend you check out their YouTube channels, Omar Isuf and ChelseaLifts. Just two amazing people inspiring tons of people around the world and sharing truthful information to help you enjoy this process, get the most out of it, and just discover a lot about yourself throughout this journey. So I hope you enjoyed this message. Please do us a favor, share your feedback below about why you love lifting, what inspires you the most, and if you are someone who enjoys trying new things to make this journey, this process, a whole heck of a lot more fun. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. Have yourself a wicked amazing day.